Bad news for Sussex. Her Majesty hands over full authority to William on all major decisions. Prince William's role within the royal family is developing as he now has a say on all major decisions, which could impact Prince Harry and Meghan's standing with the monarchy. In recent years, Prince William has been catapulted into the hot seat as the Queen hopes to include him in all aspects of decision-making within the monarchy. However, the Duke of Cambridge's increased profile within the royal family bodes for bad news for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, whose decisions will no longer go through the more easygoing Queen, but will instead revert to Prince William. A rift between Prince William and Prince Harry has been ongoing since the Sussexes decided to step down from their roles as senior working royals in January 2020. Royal commentator Neil Sean claimed, "A good source at Kensington Palace tells me that it will be William making all of these decisions moving forward, simply because of the age of Her Majesty. Not that she's not involved, but she wants him to have more of a hands-on role on how the monarchy should be shaped further into the 21st century, a very shrewd move by her." Prince Charles is still a young chicken as it were for a royal, but he too knows that he may not be on the throne that long, and so Prince William could be catapulted into the hot seat faster than he possibly thought. But this is bad news for Harry and Meghan, because all the major decisions that maybe Harry and Meghan hope to squeeze past the slightly softer Prince Charles, and possibly the more easygoing Her Majesty the Queen, will now all revert back to Prince William. Rumors of a rift between the two brothers first began to circulate in October 2018. After the Duke and Duchess of Sussex decided to split from the Royal Foundation and move away from Kensington Palace. According to royal author Robert Lacey, who wrote the book Battle of Brothers, the rift occurred after Prince William confronted his brother over the allegations that Meghan had been bullying members of household staff. With every new revelation and interview from Prince Harry, it appears less and less likely he'll ever be part of the firm's inner circle again. What started with the shocking Oprah Winfrey interview back in March has become something of a runaway train, and the royals are seemingly powerless to stop it. Insiders have said the prince's deeply personal and less than glowing remarks about his father, Prince Charles, on the Armchair Expert podcast in mid-May and his continued disclosures about his relationship with his family on his Apple TV Plus series The Me You Can See have severed the already tenuous bond Harry once had with his father and brother, with next to no hope of it ever being repaired. It's both sad and shocking to watch Harry as he cuts his last remaining ties to the royal family, a palace source told Best Life. He has hurt and angered a lot of people by lashing out in a way no one would have ever expected. Prince William and Charles don't know what to do, except let Harry sort himself out and perhaps, one day, be ready for some kind of healing. After less than 2 years of being a working royal couple, the Sussexes announced that they would be stepping down from the royal family and relocating to North America. Prince William joined other senior royals to participate in the Sandringham Summit, an emergency meeting to negotiate a way for the couple to become financially independent. Since leaving, Meghan and Harry have conducted an explosive interview with Oprah, where the Duke detailed his rift with his brother. He characterized their relationship as space and said that they were on different paths. Despite publicly reuniting twice in recent months, reconciliatory talks behind closed doors have reportedly failed to improve the rift between the two brothers. Whilst the Sussexes have signed a number of lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify over in the US, Prince William has increased his public profile within the royal family. Since the beginning of the pandemic, both he and Kate have been praised for their efforts to boost community spirits and for continuing with their public engagements. Prince William has recently launched his Earthshot Prize, which is aimed at impacting the climate change crisis, and has also announced a new documentary that will focus on his conservation work. The Duke of Cambridge follows his father in the line of succession, and will one day inherit the throne.